Today's video is brought to you by TacoRack.com, America's only taco cookware. Click the link below, TacoRack.com.
President Barack Obama is a racist. And you see, I can say that because I'm white. Uh-oh, I know that's what you're saying. Uh-oh, there he goes again. The Green Machine on another rant. Yeah, you heard me, America. Obama is a racist, emblazoned in scandal after scandal. Whether or not it's Benghazi Gate or the IRS or the wiretapping of the First Amendment at the Associated Press, or even the potential whack job and hit on journalist Michael Hastings. So President Barack Obama, in my opinion, is a racist. And he became a racist on the very day, at the very moment, when he personalized the Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman case.
But my main message is to the parents of Trayvon Martin. You know, if I had a son, he'd look like Trayvon.
You remember President Barack Obama came on camera and said, you know what? Trayvon Martin reminded me as if I had a son. So he personalizes it. Why? Why would President Barack Obama incriminate somebody before the trial even started? Well, I'll tell you why. Because he's starting and engineering an intentional race war in America to divide and conquer. Why else? It's the last thing President Barack Obama has at his disposal is a race war. Get the blacks pinned against the whites, get the blacks angry hating the whites, get the whites angry and hating the blacks. Make it an all-out shebang race war. Rodney King style, tears in our eyes. Why can't we all just get along? Because again, that's all President Barack Obama has left. You know, why is it the mainstream media only shows the pictures of Trayvon when he looks like an innocent boy with his little iced tea and Skittles, you know? It's like he was just tiptoeing along from church that day when George Zimmerman, the big bad wolf, who was out to destroy black people, decided to murder him. Bam, 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 bam. That's what they expect us to believe. And so they show the angelic pictures of Trayvon. You know, he was expelled from school multiple times. He was stealing shit from people, so he was a burglar. I was 100% right when I broke this story in the very beginning. Smelled like bullshit. You know, when you smell it and it smells like shit and it tastes like shit in your mouth, it's probably shit. And it's exactly what it's turned out to be. Why don't they ever show the pictures of Trayvon flipping the middle finger on camera, smoking his blunt with the smoke coming out, giving gang signs, playing with guns? How come we never get what Trayvon portrayed himself on social media and Facebook? How come we never get the pictures of George Zimmerman with his gashed up nose, bloody coming down his face, claw marks in the back of his head because Trayvon was banging his freaking Latino head, his Hispanic head, yeah that's right, he's not white, into the concrete and then pop, 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 pop? Why don't we ever get the true story? Why do we not get an official narrative but a bullshit narrative by the mainstream media? Why are they blowing up stories? And why are we getting more racism stories in the news? I'll tell you why. Because President Barack Obama is a lying piece of shit racist doing everything in his power to divide and conquer this country. And he's going to exploit this Zimmerman Trayvon case so that there are all-out riots in the street of America. And so President Barack Obama can position himself as the next Abraham Lincoln, the next Martin Luther King. Can't we all just get along? Yeah, don't pay any attention to the smoke screen over here. You know, I've been running and trafficking guns into Syria. You know, helping people like Christopher Stevens get whacked. Don't pay attention to my illegal invasions in Libya, my drone strikes in Yemen and Pakistan, the financial collapse here in the United States, and my lying words that told you I would not continue the Bush-era policies of war and surveillance.
I will provide our intelligence and law enforcement agencies with the tools they need to track and take out the terrorists without undermining our Constitution and our freedom. That means no more illegal wiretapping of American citizens. No more national security letters to spy on citizens who are not suspected of a crime. No more tracking citizens who do nothing more than protest a misguided war. No more ignoring the law when it is inconvenient. That is not who we are.
And then go and do just that. Don't pay attention to that, but focus on the black versus white issue. You know what? I can call Obama a racist because I'm the white guy that's the minority now. I can play the race card. I can be the guy that's, being dominated by the black man. Oh, Obama, I'm being dominated by you. Oh, yeah, you're spanking my ass. Oh! So you know what, America? We need to get our shit together, and we also need to understand that we're being manipulated. You're being, kind of stroked. You can feel the good music and the body oils being put all over your body. You're being told what to believe. You're like a fish being hooked. Yeah, fishy, grab the bait. Let's play the race card. Let's help institute a race war in the United States. So you heard it first on Greenwave, alternative media television, the hardest hitting channel on the planet. You heard it first. President Barack Obama, a racist. I'm Christopher Green, hard hitting and in your face. Get it out to the viewing public. Subscribe to me on YouTube at cgreen34, Facebook at Greenwave TV, and Twitter at Greenwave. Get it out. Peace.